Alright guys, this tutorial is going to teach you how to install a AutoCAD. For the purpose of this tutorial, I am going to use AutoCAD Architecture 2013. You are free to use any version you like. First and foremost, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and go to Autodesk's website and download the version you desire. Once you have that, go ahead and extract the files. It should extract it to C, Autodesk, and then whatever version will be the folder name that you have. Once you're in there, the folder should look something like this. Go ahead and double click on Setup, click Yes, and we'll be at this screen. Once at this screen, go ahead and click Install. License Agreement. I have yet to meet anybody that really reads this stuff, but if you want to, feel free to. I'm not. Accept. Click Next. Language depends on the one you download. Some versions might have a whole bunch of languages. This one doesn't. Just has English. Select any language you like. Standalone license is usually the typical installation, unless you're some big company and you have a network license. I've never really done it, so we're going to go with standard. Product information. This is really just where you put your serial number, or if you don't have a serial number, you're going to go ahead and select 30-day trial. I don't have one for my home computer, so that's the option I'm going to select. If you have one, by all means, go ahead. You paid the money for it. Go ahead and use it. Hit Next. AutoCAD Architecture. That is obviously going to stay selected. Autodesk Design Review. Not going to go too in depth into that here. That's just, I don't use it, so I'm not really going to even pretend to know. I have no need for it. Same thing with Inventor. Once you deselect these or whichever ones that are selected that you don't want, go ahead and click on the drop down menu here for AutoCAD Architecture, and you're going to have a whole bunch of different options. Out of habit, from installing older versions of AutoCAD, 05, 06, 07, whatever it may be, you weren't, this right here, Express Tools, if you didn't do it through custom in the past, and you didn't install it, and you went ahead and installed AutoCAD, you pretty much had to uninstall AutoCAD and reinstall AutoCAD and come and select this option. It wasn't something you could add later on, so just for that reason alone, I always go with a custom installation. Yes, you can do it the new way, I guess, if you wanted to, but I'm going to stick to my old habits. Select Express Tools. Trust me, you will use them later. This right here is going to be up to you, however you want to draw. I personally don't use metric or global. I use imperial, so I am only going to select that one. You're free to use whichever version you desire. If you scroll down, the rest of this stuff is pretty basic. This stuff I don't do at installation. I usually do it after the fact, just because in my work environment we have like specific directories already set up. However, I might make a tutorial later on sometime in the future in reference to this, so be on the lookout. Scroll down, you are going to want to download the latest Surface Pack. It's going to fix all the little bugs that they may have. Trust me, AutoCAD is not a perfect software, so go ahead and download it, and we're going to wait for that to finish downloading, and I will be right back. Alright guys, it's done downloading the Service Pack. Once that's done, you're pretty much done with the screen. Go ahead and bring that drop down menu back up, and if you don't want to install it in the default directory, obviously go ahead and feel free to install it in any directory you like. However, I am going to leave it as default. Once that is done, you're going to hit install, and then you're going to be right to this screen. Is the installation screen. You could either walk away, go drink a glass of water, do whatever you got to do. It's going to take a few minutes, so be patient. Eventually, this picture here in the center will start changing into different pictures. There you go. You can sit here and enjoy them if you like. I usually tend not to want to, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it now, walk away, and I will be back once it's done. Alright guys, once it's done installing, you will be at this screen right here. You're done. That's it. Go ahead and hit finish. It will tell you need to restart, obviously, for reasons that are obvious. I'm not going to restart. I'm capturing a video, so I am going to hit no. You might want to hit yes, but it's up to you. Once done, double click on the icon on your screen. It will open the software, and you will be prompted with this screen. You have an option. If you don't have a license, is the only reason you will be prompted with a screen. You have an option: either pay the $5,245, or continue trial. I am gonna opt out of this option here, and I'm gonna continue with the free trial. Once you do so, you will be prompted with the welcome screen. It's usually just what has changed, yada yada yada, and there's a little shortcut here where you could open a new file, open a file, open sample files, or a project. I am just gonna close it. And this is the work environment. Don't be intimidated by it. It looks a lot worse than it is. I will be going more in depth in future tutorials. And also, please feel free to leave a comment and or any requests you may have. I will be answering requests in video format. I'm not going to make a video just to show you how to draw a line, but I will be collecting requests and maybe make a full-length video on several requests. If not, I'll just keep making videos, tutorials on real-world environment AutoCAD stuff, not the book stuff that's not really going to help you. It's going to help you learn the software, but it's not really going to help you in the real world. So keep an eye out for that stuff, and hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment, please like it, and see you guys later.